So sort of my path to Maryland, I spent 4 great years at Eastern Michigan that I was thankful for and love and still love those guys to death. I was paired up with a really good coordinator there and a really good sort of counterpart in Jake Julian, who was the punter and holder, who's now with the New England Patriots. So he moved on. Coach Nunez, who was the coordinator, was fortunate enough to take a job at Oklahoma. So I'm like, okay, cards sort of fell out. What am I going to do with them? And I decided to enter the transfer portal just because I felt that would be best for my future career. And it was a quick process. It was a quick turnaround. Got here in the spring, and now here we are. But Maryland overall, just a high-power offense, and what we're going to have a chance to get a lot of kicks this year in some big games like Penn State, Wisconsin, Michigan, those big away stadiums. I'm looking forward to prove myself on those stages and hopefully give us a chance to win. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, no. I don't think it's a secret that we return a lot of guys and a lot of talented guys, both offense and defense, not just offensively. Like this, the attractiveness for me was seeing the roster, seeing what they did last year, and the amount of high-power guys that are coming back this year. That's something that matters to me because at the end of the day, I want to make kicks, but I also want to win. I don't have a ring under my belt yet. That's something I'd hope to achieve here. And any way I can help get to that point would be awesome. So. Yeah. No, it's been phenomenal. Colton Spangler, the holder, he's been doing it, I don't know how many years, but he's been the guy here for a little bit, holder-wise, and he's been awesome to work with. Ethan Goff and Jake Fogia, the two snappers, I think they'll be battling out through camp for who's going to secure that starter spot. But they're both high-level guys that throw a good ball. So I'm looking forward to having a good camp and just making kicks, do what I do, and hopefully build some good habits with those guys. That's what my main goal was with trying to get here for spring ball and not waiting till that summer. Wanted to get in, see where we were at, and build some good habits that way. Come fall camp now, first practice being today, we're rolling into it in a better situation than we were in the spring where, hey, we know what we want to work, we know what level we want to achieve at, so now we just got to go out and do it.
Chad, when you did enter the transfer portal, how'd that process go down in terms of who reached out and when that happened? You said it was a quick turnaround. Can you walk me through that process?
Yeah, no. When news broke out of Coach Nunez leaving, cards fell fast, basically, so I had to make a decision quick if I did want to enter the transfer portal, which I ultimately decided to do. But, like, kid you not, the moment my papers were submitted, I was walking out to my car, and my phone was already ringing. I'm like, how do people know this fast? Didn't even put anything on Twitter yet. It was literally just sign the papers. So I had schools like, I held offers from Rutgers, Virginia Tech, West Virginia, Liberty, and here in Maryland. I had basically a 2-week window to organize visits, get where I thought was going to be best for me, and then make a decision because that window closed quick in February.
And was it Enos or Loxley on the other side of that goal?
It was Ron Zook, actually, that was here. He was still here at the time. He was one of the main recruiters here that recruited me here, but obviously talking with Coach Locks too. Kicker-wise, he had me pretty sold when he mentioned the amount of attempts we'd probably get with the offense that we have, which I'm looking forward to. I'll tell you what, like, any chance you have to get a lot of kicks when it's writing sort of on the wall, it's, I don't know, gets you fired up before the season even gets here.
And you were one of the best kickers in college football last season. Kicking journey, like how far went back when you were a kid?
Yeah, no. So I started kicking my junior year of high school. I was a soccer guy, played varsity soccer as a freshman, so I was like decent soccer player. Like, okay, kid's got a decent leg, let's try like field goal kicking. Got one of those little wizard kicking sticks off Amazon, 2 footballs, went out with the field with my dad, and all of a sudden we're at the 40-yard line kicking 50 yards. And we're like, okay, maybe there's a shot that this could work out. There's a potential future here. Went to a Coles kicking camp, got ranked, I think, 24th in the nation for my class with them. So that sort of validated the initial feelings of, hey, maybe I could go play Division I football. Under-recruited out of high school, a little bit late to the party, I think. So Eastern gave me a shot, which I was really, really thankful for, and the opportunity to play early. And I mean, I rode the struggle bus my freshman year. I was 60%, I think. Started hot, but sort of deteriorated. But I've experienced everything I think you could experience as a kicker. Game-winning kicks, missing big kicks, kicks in big stadiums, big games, bowl games. And that's just something I'm thankful for. It feels like going into the season there's nothing I haven't experienced already. Just feel ultra prepared and ready to go.
When you have this conversation with offense about